Hi everyone, so this week I thought I'd try a new setting and this week I've got a series of poses for you to help encourage a healthy back. So with a healthy back we need a strong core, but we also need to make sure we're incorporating all the movements within our spine, so that forward bend, backward bend, twist. So that's what this week's series of poses is going to bring to you. So let's start on the floor and allow ourselves to centre. So come to lie in Shavasana just for a moment. So as you lie, your head in line with your spine, the shoulders releasing down, and the arms a little way, fingers gently curled. Your hips releasing down, the legs heavy, and the feet gently rolling out. So take the time to allow yourself to arrive, and that way we can be fully mindful as we practice. Allow yourself to come to here and now, to put aside any thoughts, cares or worries you may have. Breathe into your whole body. Breathe out, ground, connect. And each time the mind becomes distracted, just gently bring it back to your breath. And then after the next exhale, just bring the arms alongside the body. Begin with symmetrical stretch. So as you inhale, gently taking those arms up and above beyond your head. Take care not to overarch the spine, yet keep that sort of rib cage down towards the floor. And then exhale, bring the arms back down, let go. Another one of those. Inhale as you gently stretch. And then exhale, bringing the arms back. Go on to practice Apanasana. So draw your right leg in, gently clasp your hands either on the shin or the back of the thigh. As you inhale here, just allow the leg to be. Exhale, draw down, gently squeeze. Now as we hold here, feel that you're working nicely into the hip and getting a little bit of length to the lower back. Feel that you ground well through that left side. Hold here for another breath. Try and bring that steadiness and ease, that sukha and stiram. Lovely. And then gently release. Do the same to the other side. So grounding well through the right leg. Drawing the left, clasping the hands on the back of the thigh or the shin. Inhale here, exhale, draw down. And take a moment to notice how this side feels compared to the other. Just allowing yourself to be very mindful about your practice. Lovely, and then gently release. Bend both legs into semi-supine, and we'll go into slow cycles. So you can either practice with the feet to the floor, or with the knees to the chest, or with those knees above your hips, the shins parallel to the floor. So take a version that suits you. Tailbone tucking under, arms either side. Inhale as you extend the leg. Exhale as you slowly lower down and bring it back in. Inhale, left leg extends. Exhale as you lower down and bring it back in. So gently strengthening those abdominal muscles. Inhale, extend. Exhale, lower down, bring it back in. Making sure that tailbone's tucking under. Exhale as you lower down, bring it back in. Once more either side. Inhale, extend. Exhale, lower down and bring it back in. Left leg. Good. And then hug the knees towards the chest, rock gently. So with our practice, we're always encouraging as much movement as we can to begin to understand our own body. Now extend your right leg up towards the ceiling and feel you've got nice length on the back of the thigh. So here we want to stretch the muscles on the back of the leg. As you inhale, just allow that leg to move away. Exhale, draw it towards you. Inhale, leg moves away. Exhale, draw it towards you and then hold here. Shoulders relaxed, face relaxed. So you want the rest of the body to feel relaxed. Not pushing, not overdoing, just feeling that comfortable stretch. And if this feels okay, maybe you'd like to extend that left leg along the floor. And pause here. Allow the mind to be focused on that comfortable stretch and feel that you're nurturing your body. Good, one more breath. And then gently lower that right leg down to the floor. Just notice how it feels. Then we'll do it to the other side. So bend both legs. Extend your left leg. Inhale, leg moves away. Exhale, draw it towards you. Inhale as that leg moves away. Exhale, draw it towards you. So it's important to stretch our muscles here on the backs of the legs because these impact our back. And as you can imagine, our body is not an independent, there isn't a part of our body that's independent. Every part is linked, so it's important to work with the whole body. So feel here, even though we're working with the legs, we're still working with the back. And then extend your right leg along the floor. Good, pausing here, and notice you may need to ease off a little with that left leg, just to bring that stretch to its comfortable place. That's fine. Breathing to the back of your left leg. And then gently lower that leg down and give it a roll. Super. Right, hug the knees in, rock gently. And then again, if you're happy to, just gently rock forward and back a couple of times into the spine. And then roll up and over and come over onto all fours, and we'll go straight into downward dog. So ground well through both hands, curl the toes under, inhale as you're here, exhale, lift the knees off, move the chest back towards the thighs as you lift that tailbone up. Gently wriggle into the hips a little, just move a little as we come into our first one here. And then pause here for a breath. Inhale and exhale. And then move those feet back. Allow yourself to come into a plank and feel that your core is engaged, your shoulders are broad, and a little bit of doming to the upper back. Inhale here, exhale. Lower yourself down to the floor and come up into Sphinx or into Cobra. Allow that back bend. Lifting up, inhale and exhale. So here we've got lovely movement of forward and backward bend. So back into a downward dog, curling the toes under, taking yourself back. Maybe walk the feet in a little. So here we are in our inversion and a forward bend. Settle into the breath. Grounding well through both feet. Walk the feet back, come into your plank. You can always pop the knees down if that's better for you, but feel wherever you are that your core is engaged and you're firm, you have that steadiness and ease. Inhale and exhale. Lower yourself down to the floor. Come up into your Cobra or into your Sphinx. Pause there. So enjoy that feeling of moving your body in this way. Feeling that back bend. Feel that you're opening up, opening into your heart space. Curl the toes under, lift up and back into downward dog. Last one here. So maybe you feel as you come to your last one here, maybe those heels can reach a little bit more, but it's not important to extend the legs. What we don't want is to straighten the legs and dome the back. Bend the back. Sorry, bend the knees and allow the back to extend. And just feel that there. And then walk the feet back, come into your plank, pause there, feel strong and firm as you're there. And then lower yourself down, come into Sphinx or into Cobra, your back bend, pausing there. Lovely. And then back into downward facing dog, curling the toes under. And this time now gently walk your feet up towards your hands, and your hands can come off the floor. So you can allow them to come off the floor, coming up towards the top of the mat. Go into a nice soft forward bend, so bend into the legs, just allow the body to round. Then bend into the legs, inhale, reach up. And exhale, hands to the heart center. So now we'll work into a sequence where we're bringing a little bit of a twist to the body. So inhale, taking the arms up. Exhale, bend the legs, fold forward. So a lovely forward bend here. Softness in the shoulders, softness in the legs. Then take your right leg back and you can place the knee to the floor or keep it there in that extended lunge. Lift the heart space up and feel that you can be long through the crown of the head. Pause here. Then firm your right hand to the floor, come into the twist. Take your left hand to the top of that left knee and twist towards your left leg. And then maybe extend that left arm up towards the ceiling. Watch here that we're not rounding in the back, try and lengthen. And you can always pop the knee down and perhaps practice this twist this way. So remember to take a version that suits you. Bring the left arm down and then see if you can lean back a little. So I'm lifting my front foot, leaning back, and then step forward, back into your forward bend. Bend the legs, inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Let's do to the other side. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold forward. Take a breath here, inhale and exhale. Take your left leg back, coming into that lunge, taking variations as you need to. Pause here. And just watch here, just note myself, don't lift your head too much, try and keep it in line with the spine. And then firm through that left hand, twist towards that right leg and extend your right arm up. Pause here. And then bring the right hand down. Again, think of that step. Step back together, bend the legs. Inhale, come up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Okay, so we'll do that once more. Take variations as you need to. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, bend the legs, fold forward. Inhale, lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, take that right leg back, come into your lunge. Pause here. Inhale and exhale. Firm through your right hand, twist towards your left leg. Maybe extend that left arm. Relax the shoulders. Take a breath here. Inhale and exhale. Bring the hand back down and bring yourself back into your forward bend. Take a breath here. Inhale and exhale. Bend the legs. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend the legs, fold forward. Taking a breath, inhale and exhale. Left leg back into your lunge, pause there. Inhale and exhale. Firm that left hand, twist towards the right leg, reach up with that right arm. Inhale and exhale. Bring the hand down. Join back into that forward bend. Inhale and exhale. Bend the legs. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands back to the heart space. Just take a few moments here in your Tadasana, where the hand's resting there at the heart, maybe the thumbs resting against your sternum. Just notice how the body feels after those movements. And then gently release. Okay, coming to the length of your mat now. Taking the legs wide. We'll work into Trikonasana, but first we'll just come into a side bend first. So bring your right arm down alongside the body and reach up with your left arm and gently lean over. Now as we lean over, feel that you're engaging your core, not collapsing here. Feel that you've got it engaged. You're working there. Press into both legs as you lean over to the right side. And then inhale, reach up, exhale down, do to the other side. So inhale, left arm comes up. So right arm comes up, your right arm, as you lean over to the right side. Softness in your shoulders, hold here. Good. And then inhale up, exhale down. You can stay with that if you prefer. Otherwise, out turn your right foot. Bring your hands to the heart center, take a breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, taking those arms out. Shift the hips over to the left and reach over to the right. Turn the palms forward and gently tip yourself over. Now as we come here, maybe place your hand on your shin, maybe on your knee or on your thigh, wherever you feel is comfortable. Feel that you can open up through the heart space and maybe look up towards that left thumb. So what we want to avoid in this pose is folding forward. We've not got a side bend there, we're into sort of a forward bend twist. So keep yourself in that plane, come to where it feels steady and hold here. And if it's not comfortable to look up towards that left thumb, just look ahead or look down. Lovely, bend your right leg, inhale, reach up, exhale down. Do to the other side, so out turn your left foot. Hands to the heart center, take a breath here, inhale and exhale. Arms out, reach over to the left, hips over to the right, turn the palms forward and gently tilt. So placing your hand wherever you feel is most balanced. Feel that you're open across the chest and the heart. Pause here. So remember your core stays engaged, you haven't collapsed. Nice length through the crown of the head. Lovely. Take another breath here. Inhale and exhale. And then inhale, reach up with that top arm, exhale down. Heel toe your feet together a little. Remember, feel you're aware of that crease here at the top of the thighs. Bend into the knees. Inhale here, exhale, fold forward. Now as we fold forward here, I'd like you to pay attention to keep your spine long. So keeping that spine long as you fold forward. Don't bend your back and come too far forward. Just feel you're only coming as far as your body will allow. And then pause there. So maybe feeling length to the back of the thighs, but feel that you've got good alignment in your spine too. And maybe with each breath you might be able to deepen a little bit further, but we're not going to round into the back, you're going to keep that length. So just come to where you can. Take another breath here, inhale and exhale. Lovely. And then bend the legs and gently bring yourself up. Perfect, good. Let's come down to the mat now to finish there. It's coming down to our mats. Bend your legs and allow yourself to lie down, arms out at shoulder level, just finishing with a supine twist here. Inhale as you're here and exhale, taking the legs over to the right side, head can turn to the left. Just pause here, so a lovely twist here to finish. Inhale here, exhale back up to center. And then inhale here, exhale over to the other side. And again, pause here. Lovely. And then inhale here, exhale up to center. And then just allow yourself to release down into Shavasana, your corpse pose, and just take a moment here. Feel your body to the floor. Be aware of your physical body, the meeting points of your body and the floor, and then become aware of your breath. Your inhale and your exhale. Perhaps notice, are you now aware of every cell in your body or more aware? And feel as you breathe in, you can breathe into the whole body. And as you exhale, relax. Let go. Inhale to the whole body. Exhale, relax. Then gently wriggle the fingers, the toes. Gently awaken the body and stretch. Yawn. Bring the arms round. Hug the knees in, rock gently. Roll over onto your side and gently bring yourself up to sit. Coming up to sit, bring your hands to the heart center. we can greet one another. Om Shanti. So I hope you found that practice beneficial, and it's good to understand that with keeping our backs healthy, we need to keep it moving in all the different ways that it can, working with all the muscles that support our spine, and remembering our back is not its own space, that the rest of the body connects into that spine too. So I hope you enjoyed that practice. Do let me know any comments that you might have, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Please do send me in what you'd like to have videos of, because that helps me create things that are useful for you. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.